All right, so today you have a math assignment, a math activity where you're going to be um, having to figure out clues to escape from some aliens that have captured you. So I just wanted to show you some basics, some manipulation, what you need to do, how you need to do it, some of the basic things so that this new type of activity will not be too confusing or difficult for you. So I'm going to share my screen with you so I can show you what you're going to see and help you walk through a little bit of it without giving away too much so that you still have to do some problem solving on your own. All right, so on under your assignment list, when you view the assignment, you'll see this link here for the spaceship escape. When you click that, it will take you to a page like this. A lot of the pages as you're going through, they're going to open up in a new window. So I'm going to show you how to get back to this page because this is the page you need to go to. This is where all your answers go. To be able to rescue yourself, get yourself out of this dangerous situation you found yourself in, being abducted by aliens. So when you go to this page, you'll read this. It says, oh no, you're sitting in class with your friends and all of a sudden aliens appear right in front of you. They capture you and your friends and teleport you back to their spaceship. The spaceship is going to blast off into outer space soon, and once it does, you will never make it back to Earth. Quick, you need to figure out the codes to unlock the spaceship door and escape. In order to figure out the codes to unlock the door and get out, you're going to explore this site. So this page is a website that these pictures take you to math problems, math activities that you have to do in order to come back here and put the answers in on this form, okay? Once you have all the answers in, then you'll click submit. It won't let you submit it if any of your answers are wrong. So you'll have to go back and figure out what's wrong in order to be able to submit it, okay? And the way that you get to each one of these to find the direction lock, the number lock, the color lock, and the word lock, which are the 4 different locks that you have to undo, you're going to click on these pictures over here on the right-hand side. So you can do them in any order that you want. You could go to one until you find one that makes sense, that's easy for you to figure out, and then do that one, and then maybe go try one that's harder or something else that looked a little more confusing to you when you first opened it. So as you click on these pictures, it's going to take you to a new window. So you see over here where it opened up under a new window. So when I want to get back, I can just hit the little X here to close that out, or I can click back on Spaceship Escape and keep that open and keep going back and forth as many times as I need to in order to figure out my answers, okay? And to write my answers in. Anytime that I close this, I can go back to it just by clicking that picture again. It'll open it back up in a window. So don't worry about going out. I don't know if it'll save your answers from time to time, especially in a Google form like this. So I recommend not closing this window until you've finished. If you want to leave it open and go and look at the other ones, you can do that. Just don't close it until you're ready to close it if you have any of the answers in. So then as you see on this window that opened, it's got some questions that I have to answer, like the green alien weighed 4 pounds. How many ounces did the green alien weigh? Well, if I don't know how many pounds there are in ounces, I have given you something that will help you with that attached to your assignment today. And it is this conversion chart, measurement units. So it talks about length, weight, right? And here it tells you 1 pound is 16 ounces. So I have 4 pounds. I need to multiply that by 16 in order to figure out how much those 4 aliens weigh. Okay, so that's how you go about doing all the math to find that answer, those answers. Okay, once you've done that and you put all your answers in, you click submit, and it's going to take you to another page. So let me just scroll so I can, okay. When you get done, okay, writing all these answers in, you're going to see something that looks like this. This will come up, okay? And it says click to follow the directions. So that word in capital letters, that tells you which lock it is that you're going to find the code for, okay? And this one happens to be the direction lock. So when I click on that, it'll take me to a different picture, and I'm not gonna scroll all the way down. And on that picture, when I click the link here, see how it's blue? That's a link. Okay, so it'll take me to a new window, and it'll actually be a picture that looks like that. I'm not gonna scroll too far down because it does have the answer there, and I don't want you to see it. But you will see this picture, and there'll be words on that picture like up, right, left, and down in all caps. And on this Google site, back over here, whoops, let me close these out so you can see what I'm talking about. Back over here, this Spaceship Escape, it says there's a hint here. You're going to put it in all caps, no spaces. Left equals L, up equals U, and so on. Right would be R, right? Okay. D would be down, okay? So you're gonna read what it says for those directions, and you're gonna type in, there's 4 letters, all in capitals, that are gonna tell you, that is gonna be your answer for the direction lock, okay? But only if you've gotten all your math right. If you made any mistakes on the other page with your math, it's not gonna get you to that, submit to that little link that will allow you to know what the direction lock is, okay? So as I go through, that's the same procedure that I do. Sometimes you're gonna come up with something, okay, this is not it, but here's another, this is another one. You have to put this puzzle together here in order to find the answers for that one. Like I said before, you can keep that window open and just go back. It's always gonna open up in a new window. You have this one that comes up in a new page as well. When you see this message, copy document, it's okay to make a copy. So you do have to make a copy of this. So click make a copy, and then it will open up in that same window, and it'll be called copy of whatever the document originally was called. Okay, there it is, it's opening for me. Okay, when I fill this in, something's going to change. When I fill it in correctly, something's going to change, and it's going to give me a clue. And then just to get back, I just always get back over here, and I'm going to put my code in there. Look at these hints, okay, to help you. I can give you hints as well, but you need to tell me which thing you're having trouble with. So you can say you're in the Saturn picture, you're in the alien, or you're in the Jupiter, or you're in the spaceship picture, and I'll know which one you're on, and Mrs. Bergwell will as well, to help you with that. So once you have all your answers in here, then you'll click submit. Like I said, it won't let you submit until you have all your answers. And remember to use this chart to help you figure out the conversion of different measurements that you'll have to do as you go along. So it might say, you have something that's 10 grams or 20 grams. How many milligrams is that? Okay. If you need hints, like I said, Mrs. Bergwell and I will help you with the hints. We'll be available to help you with the hints. All right, so that's it. That is your Escape the Spaceship math activity for today. So have fun, and let me know if you need any help.